In this video, we are going to see how we can insert the logos in a PowerPoint presentation, and also we are going to explore how we can insert some different kind of illustration images, how we can easily search for it so that we can use Creative Commons images for our presentation like this ones. And if we learn all of these tools, we don't need to go separately on Google search to find all of these pictures. We can just directly use it from here. So let's see. First of all, let's insert a logo. Let's go to insert, click on pictures, and we will locate it from our device. Here is our logo. Let's insert that. But as we can simply see that first of all, when the logo is inserted, it is too big. So let's approve that and let's place it anywhere we want. Let's say that we want it to appear in this particular box. Now it's your choice if you want to keep it with the color background, because that is your company style, that is good. But if this is not the part of the logo and only this is the part of the logo, then what you can do is we can get rid of this yellow background easily just by going to the picture format and click on remove background, and it will identify that for you. But if you want to keep some area like this one on the top, you can just click on mark areas to keep. I want to keep this part. It is highlighted. I want to keep the text as well. Let me just zoom it a little bit so that we can clearly identify the text that we want to keep. Maybe we can highlight it in this particular way like this, and then we can separately remove this yellow background. Let me just do it like this. What we can also do is we can just use the mark areas to keep function, and we can draw a box around it like this, but still it removes some of the areas. So I think in these kind of situations it's a little tricky to use this function. Let's insert the function again, and let's just keep it wide. First remove the background so that it can remove everything properly. We can keep this area, this whole section, and we can also draw around it like this, but still it includes some of the background with it as well. So in these kind of situations, it's better to use an online tool if the image is too tricky. After that, we can separately mark the areas to remove. But as we can see that we might find some difficulty in it. So although more or less this is the method, but I really recommend you to use some external tools, especially if you have any kind of text involved in the logo, because as you can see, it's not very neat. If it is only about the logo, what you can do is just go to the crop and you can simply crop this logo out so that we can use it however we want. Let's click anywhere, and now we can place it however we want. Now let's talk about how we can insert different images by searching it directly in PowerPoint without needing to go separately on Google. Just go to insert, click on pictures, and click on online pictures. Now the online pictures uses the Bing search to directly search for the images. All you have to do is just search for any particular picture. Like let's say it's a car presentation, so you want to insert a car. Just write car here, and it will show you some Creative Commons. That means you're free to use without any copyright restrictions. Let's say that we want to use this one. It will directly download it online and insert it for you. After that, you can resize that, and you can also get rid of the background if you want to. And similarly, we want to make some changes, we want to keep something, and then you should be able to properly remove it. But that is how you can work on logos, and also you can find some pictures online in PowerPoint. Just try this by yourself, and I will see you in the next one.